Hello, Delmarva. I'm Pauline from Everyday Girl Boutique here at WBOC's historic Studio D. Delmarva Life starts right now.
Thank you, Pauline, and good afternoon, everyone. It is Friday, March 2nd. Did I say it's Friday?
Friday.
It is Friday.
It is Friday.
I'm Lisa Bryant.
And it's Friday.
I'm
Jimmy Hopple. Welcome to Delmarva Live from Historic Studio D, where it's Friday. And we'd like to say thanks for coming in to our studio audience. Look at you guys. What an awesome bunch. Hey. Yeah, we're going to have fun today.
You know, the other day we were talking about American Idol and how I started watching it for the first time.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to watch it anymore.
Why?
My
Really?
guy didn't make it.
The one that was your favorite?
My favorite didn't make it.
You knew he was going all the way?
Yeah, who didn't make it. So what does that say about my, I guess, ability to judge music?
It just says that he has so much talent they didn't recognize it.
I guess, yeah, we'll go with that. But yeah, Adam Brocka didn't make it into the top 12, so. Oh well.
Oh well.
I guess I'll have to find another favorite.
Help me out,
If you have some suggestions for me, you know, Facebook us, let us know.
So, and the guys again were last night, or is this like an
No,
overall
this
thing?
was last night was the actual results night, where they out of 24 they picked the top 12 through judging, through the voting, and then the judges picked a wild card where they threw one in. And Adam was not there, so I need a new favorite.
Sister station, Fox 21.
Fox 21.
So be sure to watch that. It's past my bedtime, so
I'll tell you what goes on.
Okay, please do.
I
need that kind of help all the time. So we've got two new visitors. Well, yeah, I guess visitors in Salisbury. That's one of the hot topics this morning. As a matter of fact, here's what's going on. The Salisbury Zoo has 3 new female sloths to display. And, well, they've had them for a while, but they've kind of kept them inside because it's been cold.
Right.
But not really.
Not really.
But anyway, as it gets warmer, they're gonna bring them out. I think we got a picture of a couple of them.
Well, didn't they come from Detroit?
Yeah, they came from Detroit. They're on loan from the Detroit Zoo. What do you do? Call somebody up. Hey, I got a couple of sloths. You want to?
There's not adequate room to house them in Detroit, so they came here. You know, I actually went to a little workshop with my kids when they were little about sloths. You know what sloths are known for? They are the laziest creatures on earth.
Okay.
Yeah. Seriously, all they do is eat and sleep. That's it.
And that's it.
They don't do and hang. I guess they sleep while they're hanging. But yeah, that's all they do. They don't really do a whole lot. They're just lazy.
Do you want to pursue the conversation we had about this before? Except for these 3, because they're all 3 females.
That's
in other words, the only time they slow down long enough to take a picture like that one you just saw is when they're not taking care of the kids and they're not doing the laundry and they're not taking care of All right,
you have to go by and see those sloths.
Make sure we got that out.
All right, there was a rumor, the Daily Times actually had it in their paper today, that they were going, UMES was going to announce its new president. Well,
not so much.
Not today. Not today. They're coming closer to making a decision, but that decision is not going to be announced today.
Right.
However, the UMES VIP reception takes place tonight at the Courtyard Marriott in Ocean City. It's part of this weekend's gala. Lights, camera, action. Yeah,
going to be a large time. It is invitation only, so if you didn't get an invitation, sorry, gala is tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night,
at UMES. So I think they do have the presidents down to 4 finalists.
Right.
But they're not going
to. They're concentrating on the gala this weekend.
Right.
And by the way, WBOC News is expected to interview some of the stars. Tippi Hedren, seen here, she's going to be in attendance. She, as you know, from the movie The Birds.
Yep.
Yep. Larry King. Do I need to say any more about him?
There's only one Larry King.
There is only one Larry King. Going to hear from him. And also Billy Davis. It's almost weird hearing his name without Marilyn McCoo. Billy Davis Jr. WBOC is expected to interview him tonight, so we want to see that.
That'd be awesome.
It is awesome.
Don't want to miss that.
Big stars on the shore.
Large time this weekend, and Huggy Bear is going to be the MC.
Huggy Bear, yes.
Huggy Bear. Antonio Fargas is going to be the MC for the show. Big time on, and I don't know if I'm jumping the gun here or not, talking about Monday. Monday is the 100th birthday for the Girl Scouts, so congratulations to you guys. Now, shortly after, what is Monday? Thursday, second, third, fourth. So then the following Monday is the 50th anniversary for the Chesapeake Council of the Girl Scouts. So they are doing an awesome job there. Serving more than 20,000 girls, the Chesapeake Council, and over 3.2 million Girl Scouts worldwide. And the reason we want to bring this up, obviously, is because it's a very important program for girls, and they sell cookies.
Yeah, they sell cookies.
You saw that coming, didn't you?
I did see that coming.
Just like the sun coming up, you saw that one coming. There is a new app for your phone. Take a look at this. This application will help you find where Girl Scouts cookies are on sale near you.
Oh, my goodness.
And if, just for whatever reason, it cannot find Girl Scout cookies on sale for you nearby, guess what? It will actually give you the phone number of the nearest council so you can call them and see when they're going to be available.
You want to make sure you get your cookies.
Get that one for sure.
Hey, have you heard of Camp Barnes?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Camp Barnes in Sussex County, I believe. It's run by Delaware State Police. Well, they are accepting applications for children to attend this summer, and we have that information so that you can, if your child is interested, you must be 10 to 13 years old, be a Delaware resident, and it is a great time, a great camp.
Overnight camp. They've got swimming, kayaking, arts and crafts, fishing, sports, nature walks, a talent show, mini Olympic style competition, state police canine demonstrations are going to be. That is going to be absolutely awesome. It's on Millers Creek, and it was established in 1947.
Wow, it's still going strong.
I'll tell you what, Delaware State Police absolutely love doing this for these kids. So if you want to find out more, I think we've got all the information.
We've got all the information on delmarvalife.com.
There you go.
All right.
Who has the I think it's, well, no, I know all of it. Who's got a telephone, a cell phone that does the autocorrect for you when you're trying to type something in? Yeah, I got one of those too.
Who's ever been burned by that?
Yeah? Oh, well, really, just you.
Just me.
Well, that's not the case. No, same things happen. I've had more fun with my wife's texts. What was that supposed to be? The autocorrect feature, which is trying to be intuitive to figure out what it was you meant to say instead of what it was you really said, really shot this college student in the foot in Georgia, Gainesville, Georgia. What happened was he had a friend at West High School.
Okay.
He sent him a text, or he was going to send him a text that said, gonna go to West High School, G-O-N-N-A, gonna go to West. The phone auto-corrected it to say gunman to West High School. The guy that got the text, of course, he told people at the school about it. They locked down the school until they figured out it was an autocorrect. Can you believe, first, that it would do that?
Yeah.
Second, that we have to respond like that.
Yeah.
Because you can't take a chance on something
Read
like
your
that.
text before you send it.
God, please.
Absolutely.
Please, please, please.
Please. Well, hey, the MSAs are coming up. I know parents in Maryland know what that means. Yeah. Delaware also has the DSTPs, I think.
Right.
Tests there. I was talking to my 14-year-old son last night who is in middle school, and he was telling me that for the MSAs this year, they're going to give them peppermint scented pencils.
How sweet.
I thought, okay. They're called Smencils. They're infused with peppermint, and there was a reason. And he gave me all this information when he was telling me about it. I had to Google it to make sure he wasn't just making this up. I really did. These studies show that peppermint stimulates the brain and improves concentration levels.
Really?
Yeah. Now, I know there's probably some teachers out there who are saying, yeah, I've heard of that, but I had never heard of it before. You had never heard of it?
You guys heard about that?
Has anybody ever heard of Smencils? So yeah, peppermint stimulates the brain and improves concentration.
Wow.
So I'm going to start drinking peppermint tea.
See, there you go.
We're going to start getting peppermints.
Are you eating candy, young man? Nope, I'm improving my concentration.
I just found that very interesting.
Never heard that.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Well, I guess it's a common thing. They're going to be making some sales now.
Yeah.
You like cupcakes?
Silly question. Who doesn't like cupcakes?
The whole cupcake fad that has been coming around is credited to a cupcake company in California called Sprinkles. As if they really needed to raise the bar even more, guess what they now have outside of their building? A cupcake ATM. Take a look at it.
Oh!
Just walk up. You can get it 24 hours a day.
And it's pink.
And get your cupcake.
And it's pink.
We need that, right?
We need one of those here.
Yeah, insert your
card. In historic Studio D.
Do you know what I would do? I would be standing in front of that thing. What was my pin? What was my pin? What was my pin? What was my pin?
And we're not talking about the wrapped up Hostess cupcakes. We're talking about
I think that was the red velvet one that they just cut there.
Cupcakes. Oh, delicious.
Yeah, we need.
Hey, can you afford a $30,000 grand piano?
Why, we make so much money on this show, we could each get 2.
We could get 2. Well, if you can't, there is a
Now, before you go there,
Yeah.
let me ask this. Did you take piano lessons?
No.
I
wanted
did.
to because we didn't have a piano.
But you didn't have a piano.
You have to have a piano.
I did. We had a nasty old upright that couldn't stay in tune. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh,
Go
no,
ahead. What you saying?
no, I wanted a piano, and we couldn't even afford a nasty old upright that couldn't stay in tune. So, no. So, for those kind of people, here, you take it.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about spending $30,000 on a classic grand piano anymore. If you want your little ones to take piano lessons, there's this. From Japan, the wrist-mounted finger piano. Now just look at that and you can figure it out. You've got the sensors on the fingertips. You play on a surface and you have a selection from the wrist of 3 different sounds. Of course, there's the piano, or you can play the bells, or you can play the cats.
The what?
I don't get that one.
Meow, meow, meow,
Meow,
meow,
meow,
meow,
yes.
meow, meow.
$39.95, and the wrist-mounted finger piano can be yours.
Can you get one for each hand? I wonder. And
Well,
play
I'm assuming
chords?
so, and
And then you can do.
the left, the bass, and or you could have cats and piano.
Oh, that'd be or
Ding,
cats
ding,
and
ding.
bells.
Meow. Ding, ding,
Who
ding.
needs classical piano lessons when you can play cats with
Play
your
the
fingers? All right. Well, we want to.
I want one.
Today is a big birthday day for some. Well, let's just say
Go
some
ahead.
interesting people. There's a few hotties in there. I'm just going to say it. I'm sorry. Guess who turns 50 today?
Go ahead.
John Bon Jovi
There he
is
is.
50. And he is looking good. Do you hear me?
That sound
Am
you're
I
hearing
right?
is the heartthrob of every woman viewing the show right now.
50 years old. He wears it well. Also having a birthday today, Chris Martin of Coldplay. Now, we were actually kind of surprised. He turns 35 today.
You didn't think he was?
I'm sorry, I thought he was a little older. Just saying. I
Okay.
mean, I know his wife is a little older than 35. His wife, of course, being Gwyneth Paltrow. And someone who is near and dear to my heart, this man right here,
Oh.
Theodore Geisel, better known as Dr. Seuss. Today would have been his 108th
108th.
birthday.
How about
Happy
that?
birthday to Dr. Seuss.
I got his book. I got
And-
one of his books.
Read Across America, hosted by the JCs, is happening this weekend. Wanted to remind you about that. Tomorrow, March 3rd, a lot of libraries have these events where you get to read to the children. 10:30 a.m. at the Wycomico Public Library. I'm going to be there reading my favorite Dr. Seuss books.
Which one? Do you have a favorite off the top of your head?
Oh my goodness, there's so many of
I think
them.
the sleep book is mine.
Is it really?
That's what I think it was. Social media. Okay, we talked about texting already. Social media is changing how things are going on in our house. How many of us still sit down around the dinner table for dinner and to talk? Yes, we do. You do.
Yes.
The latest research out shows that 47% of 18 to 34-year-olds are texting, tweeting, or Facebooking at the table.
Oh, not in my house.
No?
Not in my house.
No rule there.
No, you don't. Not in my house.
Yeah.
So we posted the survey on Facebook to see if it happens at your home, and here are a few responses. I can't, this one's coming from
Yeah.
Jonathan Taylor. I can't use the toilet without my phone. Thanks for sharing, Jonathan.
Thank you, Jonathan.
We needed to know that.
Mary Ellen Reichenberg Schreiner says, no, still old-fashioned. That's not what the dinner meal is all about.
And Angel Claypool says, not permitted. If I see it, I take it. Amen, Angel. I'm with you there.
I like this one. Jessica Holland says, guilty, but we're usually gaming against each other, so that makes it okay, right?
I hear you. If you'd like to weigh in the topic, go to our Facebook page or message us on Twitter, #DelmarvaLife. Well, up next on Delmarva Life, how one local woman is using her diet and her computer to take control of her life while living with a debilitating disorder. She's not letting anything get her down.
Plus, it's going to be a sweet weekend at the Rehoboth Beach Chocolate Festival. Drexel from Rehoboth Beach Main Street and Bad Hair Day is here with a preview. Delmarva Life, life at its best here on Delmarva.
Delmarva Life is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future, and Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897.